This is Aaron Trader. The pitch just closed here about 5 minutes ago. So as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude, your daily chart. Now, you look over here on this candle right here, you had a high of 84.89. Now you look at Friday, you made a lower low. Today we made a lower low. Okay, so basically what we're looking at here, if you look at the bottom of this candle here, you're looking at 81.52. So far we're holding that level right there. Now again, if that's lost, then what you want to do is you want to keep coming right over here to this candle right here, which is basically 79.90, which is the bottom of this candle here, which lines up really nice here with the 21-day sitting at 80.07. So that would be the next level here if this keeps on selling like tomorrow. Now again, if you just keep on going below, then we just follow these candlesticks here. You got 79.05 here. Okay, you got 78.69, and then we can come all the way down here to this 200 SMA, which is sitting at 76.77, and below that you got your 50. 75.04, and then we have your old Hondo there sitting at 74.86. Now remember, all your SMAs here, those are key support levels. Your candlesticks are just support levels. So you always want to look at the candlesticks. You want to look at the highs, the lows, and the closing numbers for your support and resistance levels. Now on the upside, what you want to do is look at today's high. Okay, so you got 83.20. And then the next day here on top of this high is you got 83.81. However, you notice that it did not close. It closed at 83.04. That is all because of this candle right here. Okay, the top of this candle is 83.53. That's going to be very, very key level. Okay, a close above, then we can go to this target here at 83.81, and then we have 84.65, and then we can go all the way up to the retest at 84.89, and then when we look at the weekly chart and the monthly chart, we have the 100 and the 21-day here, where I can tell you exactly where it's going to go. So just remember, on tomorrow here, watch today's candles, watch the high, which is 83.20, and watch that low at 81.76, because you come right down to this candle right here, which is basically 79.90, and this key support level here sitting at 80.07. All right, let's take a look here on the weekly and on the monthly chart. All right, here we have your weekly chart. Now, if we look at this here, basically there's that candle again, that 83.53. Well, you just couldn't get above that, close above that there today. Okay, not saying that it's not going to, but that's what it needs to do. And then we look at the top of that candle, 84.89. And then again, if you go above, right there, 85.62, that would be your target right above here if you can close above this key level here at 84.89. And then you got your target right here above that at 86.22. Okay, so you have a nice good upside yet that can become. But again, if it doesn't do, then we have to always look at the downside. So you want to look at the bottom of this candle here. That's that 79.90 again. And then we want to look here at the 50 SMA here, 78.17, and then your 8-day, which is 78.13, which is basically right below. And then we have 75.62. But if you look at here, you still have a really nice bullish cross here on your 8-day, trying to work that 50-day. Your 21-day is curling up here. So we just to say one day does not make a market. Okay. So on your monthly chart, everything is looking the same here. Still got plenty of time to go. You got 100, you're above that, you're above your 50-day, your 200-day, and your key 8 SMA up here, sitting at that 76.31. Those are all going to be your key support levels there if this thing sells down. Okay, but remember, you had a really nice run right here. 1 day down, 2 days down. That's not going to be any problem. Now remember, API numbers are tomorrow at 4:30. We got to see what is going to go, and then you got to figure OPEC is always doing something here. They want to get the prices up higher, keep them up higher there. They try to work into those where you can get up, like the Brent crude up in the 90 area. All right, so let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Okay, natty gas here, there's your daily and there's your weekly chart. Now on your weekly chart, you're up very nice here, okay? You're holding that 8 SMA here at 2.67, very nice. And then the 21 is right below that, sitting at 2.45. And you're looking for this candle right here, which is sitting at 3.018. There's your double top right there. And then this candle, which I've been pointing out for months, 3.027. You need to close above. If you can, here's your target right here, okay? Sitting at 3.37, and then we have your 200 SMA here sitting at 3.76. Those would be your two targets if, big if, you can close above this 3.027. Now, again, you're coming into this hurricane season here with the very, very hot weather that stirs up the oceans and everything. So, you just got to get ready for that, because once he rolls, it can roll and get all the way into later September. And then they're calling for a real cold winter here. So don't get bearish on this here, not in this kind of a time frame. So you do like what I've been doing. I'm just scalping the trades there today. I got scalp 2 points on a boil there today. So you just gotta just go with the flow until we can get to the breakout. It's what we're like actually looking for. Now on the downside, you want to look here at the 2.75. That's your 8 SMA. That's going to be key support level. And then right below it, you got your 21, 2.67. And then below that, you got 2.59. Your retest is 2.45. But as long as this is bullish cross and this is holding here on a daily, this is still looking pretty good. Now, basically today, we just have an inside day. No big deal. As the week goes on, progresses on, we'll see what the storms are going to be like here. Then the key level, if this can run higher, this is the candle you want to look at. Okay, that's sitting at 2.87. If you can get above, then we can do the retest here at 3.018. And then if we break above, this is what we're looking for, 3.027. And then 3.37 is your target after that. All right, let's take a look here on an hourly and a 4-hour chart. Okay, your hourly chart, you can just see here, basically just sideways action here, okay? I mean, you could maybe say left shoulder head, right shoulder here, but you really need to close above here, this 2.82. Then we can start rallying up to all these top of these candles right here until you can go and retest that 3.018. Now, in your 4-hour chart, it's the same thing. It's just basically sideways action. Inside day, everything is still looking very good here. You didn't really sell, you didn't buy, you didn't go up. You just staying straight, sideways action, which is really good until you can get some kind of a news going, and then we could rally up. So what I'm looking forward here to is I'm just scalping the long. I'm not scalping the shorts right now. And then once I say we can get a breakout, then I would go really long here on the boil and on the UNJ. All right, thanks for watching. And I say tomorrow morning I'll have more on crude oil and natural gas first thing in the morning before 8 o'clock and get you set up for the day.